It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The pros and the leagues are shaking in their boots. With all the videos out there of talented bowlers showing their stuff, there's this series, as it is now time to watch me suck at bowling. Welcome to the fifth and final game for the month of October 2019 in Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Come to you from New Palace Lanes in Fitchburg, Mass. Before we get to the usual stuff, I will tell you that some footage I shot earlier, because of timing, well, we'll get to that in a moment, but we're going to use it. Anyway, it's time for Watch Me Suck at Bowling, and we are here at the home of King of the Palace. And speaking of, Watch Me Suck at Bowling is proud to sponsor the hit candlepin TV show King of the Palace, where you can watch people get hundreds of points more often than I do. Just type in King of the Palace in YouTube search bar and watch your heart's content. I've done these enough. I think I would have it down pat by now. Or, if you like what you see, go to youtube.com/newpalacelanes, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and watch to your heart's content. And now, back to the crap you're watching. These are the TV lanes for King of the Palace, and they're advertising next month's, which airs on November. And they shoot on lanes 3 and 4, and aren't they lucky? Shooting this garbage heap on lane 4. So far, we've had a 93, a 108, a 106, and the low game, believe it or not, is a 91. Are we going to set a new low bar? If so, will the low bar not be all that bad? Or are we going to set a high one? Like I said, in candle pins, in a casual sense, I can hold my own. But for the most part, in a competitive world, I still kind of suck, even though I made that one. The Putnam ones I make because there aren't enough spaces to fill. The skins, I got lucky. So, let's see how the last game for the month of October goes. Last game, frame 1, ball 1. There it is. Ball 2. Spread eagle.
You know, I haven't heard anything about it at all.
Ball 3.
All right, hang on. Let's make this official, shall we?
Alrighty, from a spread eagle, a 9er. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the Bowmore in action, and a touch in the wrong pin. And there you go. Frame 2, ball 1.
So it's it moved the matter of 2 millimeters.
Ball 2. I'll take it. That ball actually did almost go exactly where I wanted it. I was surprised I got the spare anyway. It was deserved though. 9 and a 10 with a 19, and we know what comes next. Frame 3, ball 1. El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? El Stinko is a little weak, but 4 still helps. Ball 2. Ball 3. Went for the safety points, left the bowling god's middle finger for the 9. Frame 4, ball 1.
Ever. The only time.
Ball 2.
Only time. The woman they sign up showed up.
Ball 3. Aim was a little off. I got something.
It was kind of like dying, so I gave you a... Yeah. From the man with the shot.
That'll be 8. Those 2 frames were nothing out of the ordinary. 9 and 3, 8 and 4. We have a 40. Frame 5, ball 1. Ball 2. There we go. Frame 6, ball 1. El Stinko again. Let's see what this one gets us. El Stinko, not bad. 8. Ball 2. 2 in a row. Alrighty. This is the best pair we've had so far. Oh no, actually there was 2 games that had better. But a pair is bears. Second one giving 8 to the first fill. We are at least a 66 with another El Stinko. If we can get 3 marks in a row in candlepin, it's a turkey. Frame 7, ball 1. Another El Stinko. If there's another mark, we got a candlepin turkey. Ball 2. If somebody does not want to see me get the turkey, it's our friend Bob. Ball 3. No turkey for me.
The consideration and the manners of
Leave him alone for the 8. Frame 8, ball 1. As I say in this show, the final score is tabulated through the video. I did not pay attention to what the first ball gave me, so written down because I didn't pay attention, I gave myself a 0 fill. What it is, we'll see in the video.
They average
Ball 2. Ball 3. Well, we were due for another crappy frame. There's a 5. Those 2 frames were, yeah, being the 8 and 7's okay, and the 5 and 8 is not. I'm not sure what the fill was, so on the score sheet I've written a 0, but like I said, the final outcome is determined by the video, so we'll know what the actual fill is. We have at least a 79.
Hey Blake, did you bring the water in?
Yes.
Frame 9, ball 1. This is one of the times that the video will help us. There's been times it hurt too.
I want water pizza. You hear me?
And there it is. Ball 2, the Steve Brunchuk special. Ball 3. Failed attempt at the safety. 7. Last frame, last game, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And 10. Well, typically we have an actual end result, but like I said, the final result is determined by the camera, as it always is in Watch Me Suck at Bowling. So we're going to figure out what that spare was in frame 6 from that. So at the least, we have a 96. At the very least.
Says the person with an 82.
And now for what I've mentioned, I am going to use the Trainwreck videos from Fun Spot for the month of November. There's going to be a lot of editing because there was a lot of bad language involved. And that concludes October's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from New Palace Lanes, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. This is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. And subscribe to youtube.com/New Palace Lanes. Get ready for the train wreck next time.